Look at him.
Good looking guy. How's it look?
Looks good from out here.
In this episode, we worked together as a family to get these pesky hatches finished and the boat ship-shape. 18 months ago, we purchased a hurricane-damaged sailboat with the dream of sailing her around the world. We started documenting this adventure each week for all of our family and friends to follow along. Since then, we've been learning, laughing, and working harder than we ever have in our lives to make this dream come true. If you'd like to support these videos and help us splash, come join us on Patreon. All right, it's time to go to the boat again.
I turned on the camera so I could record us moving.
Everybody's got a camera. Everybody's a photographer.
I don't have a camera. Where's my camera?
It's a beautiful day. We're gonna see if we can get a whole bunch done today. Let's see. Well, it looks like it almost fell over in the wind.
Almost.
We are hoping to be able to finish painting our hatch openings so that we can rebed them. But this depends on the temperature and the humidity.
What's our temperature that it can't be under? 55 or 65?
50.
We should be good for that. And it doesn't get down to 55 until 6. So we basically have 8 hours. 7 hours. You think we can get away with that? 7 hours enough time for that stuff to cure before it hits 55 degrees?
Theoretically, if we get right on it. All right, Dad says we need some sandpaper.
Sandpaper.
220. Welcome to a typical day working on our boat. Well, how's it look?
Looks good from out here. The further away I get, the better it looks.
Isn't that what they say, the 20-foot rule?
That's right. There's some 220 in one of those square things.
Okay, don't fall. Hi, Dad. Make yourself fall. Hi, Daddy.
We've got a pretty big trip hazard right here we need to cover up.
I will fall in it.
Okay.
You will fall.
I've fallen in 2 holes and I knew about them too.
We need to find the vacuum cleaner.
I thought that was a vegetable. I climbed up here.
What kind of vegetable? It looks like a slug.
Like a rotten squash.
Okay. Can I sand?
No, you have to be super gentle. How many more coats do we need to do?
I think this is our last one, right, Dad?
Yep, this should be the last one.
You're going to vacuum what?
The dirt crap off of it.
So,
Where is my tool for this vacuum?
what? What?
Abigail, move!
Abigail, stop being a turd nugget.
Dirt that was on the inside of the mast, and a lot of it fallen down here.
For my birthday,
What do you want for your birthday?
a camera like one of those cameras.
You want one of these cameras?
I want to be able to take pictures and videos.
What you need to do is teach her how to select footage and edit so that you don't have to sit there for the hours and go through it all.
This mess was left from pulling the mast last week, and we're definitely going to need to do some work on the mast step and foot.
It's square and rounded on one end. It's like, where did it come from? What is it from? It was on the floor underneath the mast step.
So we're saving it?
I don't know what it is until I know what it is. Maybe I need to replace it. So it's like a keyway or something.
The special brushing thinner for cleaning this is in the car. Can you run down and get it? Nothing like a teenage boy rolling his eyes at you.
Can I show you the video I got of Katie being weird?
What?
No, I don't want that on camera.
Do you need this?
Okay, most serious though, you should post this picture of you. Look at him.
Good looking guy. After sanding and painting, we worked to remove the layer of fiberglass and paint dust that is covering everything.
Hey guys, we want to thank our latest patrons.
Sam Baker.
John and Preston Hopkinson.
We really appreciate all your support. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are so excited. The day has finally gotten here. We are rebedding the hatches today. The weather finally cooperated and was warm enough for us to get the final coat of paint done yesterday. Well,
mighty deep subject.
I think you've used that before.
I have? Oh. Okay.
You need some new jokes.
I need some new jokes. Let me think.
Siri has a bunch.
Siri has a whole bunch. I'm thinking we need to go get some longer screws.
That means we can't finish this today.
No, that doesn't. I think they have them over at True Value. Ace. I think Ace has them.
Stainless steel?
They have a section of 316. They're probably 75 cents a piece. But they have them. So.
Why do you want them?
Because I got 2 layers of fiberglass to go through. I have fiberglass, then I have that foam, then I have another layer of fiberglass, and I'd like to go through both layers of fiberglass. And the problem is, the shorter screw just barely reaches to the bottom layer of fiberglass. It doesn't go through it. So to get maximum compression out of it, I think that if we had longer screws, it would be helpful.
Well, darn. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. It's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon and the yard closes at 6. So we'll see. Let's get moving. After a quick trip to the hardware store, we get down to business.
We are using bedded tape from marinehowto.com. It's a butyl type tape made for marine environment specifically. The beauty of this is it doesn't dry up and crack like some of the RV butyl tape does, and it also doesn't tend to ooze out in the middle of the summer when it gets even hotter like some of the RV stuff does. And it's a little firmer. So it gives you get a little bit more pressure out of it when you're bedding it. It's not quite so squishy. So it's supposed to be pretty good stuff.
Each screw has butyl around the head to help keep water out. Then Todd finishes tightening each one by hand to avoid stripping the threads. We want to say thank you to Thomas for the things that he sent from our Amazon wish list. The biggest and most amazing was a couple of Cafrano fans. Todd wants to get these hooked up right away because it's getting warm.